Shorts are changing my YouTube channel. I've been posting shorts on my YouTube, repurposing stuff that I'd already done on TikTok for a while. And honestly, I didn't really put much weight or hope behind it. I delegated the task to one of my team members, gave them a folder full of old videos from TikTok, and just kind of let them let loose with it. I didn't really put together much of a best practice. We just used upload defaults, couple of hashtags, good to go. Side note, if you're listening and you're already like, how the hell do you do this? I have a full over-the-shoulder style live where I take you through a full screen share of exactly how I pull my TikTok videos off TikTok without the logo and repurpose them onto YouTube, including all the like settings that I put in on YouTube to make sure that they don't come up in the subscription box and kind of annoying my subscribers when they see them in their feed. Anyway, back to the focus. Lately, I've been noticing that shorts are really taking over in my analytics. So when I come over to my analytics, firstly, you can see that in the last 90 days, my shorts feed is getting me more views than my browse features, than any other sort of form of traffic. So it really is a way that I'm kind of generating users and viewers to come and find my channel. And the other thing that's really interesting is most of these people aren't subscribed. So they're completely new viewers, which is really nice to see. Most of my videos that I've done this with are longer term. They're like slowly but surely picking up a bit of momentum. But there was one video in particular that completely overnight had this huge spike of over 2,000 views versus other videos like this Don't Take Unnecessary Journeys video that was from way back in December 2021. It was posted. That is getting 2,000 views. Yeah, 2,000 views, but it has been over the space of a few years. So this is more of a slowly but surely approach how it is generating some insight. And you can even see that loads of the traffic is external. So it seems like lots of the traffic is coming from like Google search and stuff with people searching for that TikTok audio. And that is really something that I've noticed lately is that on YouTube, if I'm using TikTok audios and I name the video after the TikTok audio, so like the one that did really well overnight was called This Shit Feel Like Friday Night, which was a TikTok trend that went around a little while ago. I've had a few videos that have kind of built up a little bit of virality. They've hit the kind of couple of thousand mark, some of them over a bit of a long period of time, and some of them seemingly overnight. And what's really interesting is this isn't just getting me views on my shorts, it's actually feeding through viewers to my longer form videos as well. And I'm getting kind of referred traffic from shorts. This relates to a big update in the YouTube algorithm. Previously, shorts were almost a standalone feature. YouTube was pushing home that people should use it, but wasn't really giving us any motivation to do just that. We were posting content, you could build up a shorts channel that had like 10,000 views on every single post, but it didn't encourage viewers to go and see your full long form kind of typical YouTube videos. So if you're somebody who posts long form content, it was almost like, why would I? Because there's no referral traffic that you would be getting through unless they decided to click on your name and go and scroll and look for your main videos as well, which is unlikely to happen unless you really hug them in. Plus the downside of it not kind of counting towards your monetization goals, it not paying, I don't believe. Like I said, I'm not monetized, so I wouldn't know whether that works or not. But as far as I'm aware, it wasn't paying users. It wasn't paying creators either. Well, all of that has changed with the push that YouTube are doing to kind of fight for and be a contender in the short form video space. They have completely flipped on that previous outline. And now, if you post a video on shorts that does well, the people who watch that video will be likely to see other videos of yours appear on their YouTube homepage and suggested videos. So they've confirmed a shift there that they're now going to start pushing these long form videos to viewers of your shorts. And they've also confirmed that they're going to be adding in a sort of shorts tab. I'm thinking that it's going to be something similar to the Instagram Reels tab, or if you want to watch Reels, there's somewhere separate for it, and how on your profile you can kind of tab between Reels and Grid. Right now, it's all clumped in together and it doesn't look good. The experience of it isn't great. I heard somebody describe it this way, where how is a 20+ minute podcast getting ranked and sent out in the exact same way as a 20-second video clip? Those two things are not the same. And if you're somebody who is looking for one or the other, having them both in the same place is a little bit confusing as kind of UX system. Personally, if you can't tell, I'm super relieved about this. I hate that shorts show up in my subscription feed, and now I hate that people are doing it more and more because YouTube have confirmed that getting shorts views will benefit your channel. I try to avoid it, but I do really want to test out if it makes a difference to the growth of my channel, to kind of push maybe one or two of my favorite shorts videos to my subs box. So what does this mean for you and I as creators? Well, firstly, it's the biggest sign that we've had so far that YouTube is not going to give up easily on their fight against TikTok for short form video. TikTok is the king of short form video. We all know this by now. But TikTok is also trying to kind of compete with YouTube with the installment of 10-minute videos. And I don't think YouTube's taken that lightly. And now as a creator, these changes have kind of meant that as you post shorts content, it's realistic that you're going to be able to grow your channel views and subscribers long term using this additional feature. So it's about time you adopt it, especially if you're somebody who already creates content on TikTok. For a couple of more minutes of being able to post somewhere else, I don't think it's worth not doing at this point. And the reason I say this is, for me firsthand, I've seen a huge difference in how I've been able to push content that already existed from TikTok and actually gain a fair bit of momentum on YouTube. It's adding a lot to my numbers. For example, this last month, the last 28 days that I can see on my analytics right now, I've had 3,000 views on my shorts videos. This is a big spike, granted, but typically I get maybe 900 or so views on my longer form videos. If I can add and supplement to that with 3,000 additional views every month, that's a big, big win. You'll also, from what I've heard, be able to get the same monetization value on shorts as you will on full long form YouTube videos these days, as long as you hit the threshold for monetization, which of course will be more difficult with shorts video if that is a lead content piece for you. One of the biggest ways that you get monetized is through 4,000 watch hours, and if your watch time is really low because your content is like 10 seconds, that's going to make it harder to hit that goal. But I would say that if you're creating long form videos as well, and they're still a primary focus for your YouTube, which I think everybody should still be, then I don't think you'll have much of a problem. If anything, it's just going to add a couple of shorter hours to your watch time as well. And as a bit of advice for creators, I would also start creating trailers and shorts that promote your other video content to really push that referral traffic from the full video, especially because you can use cards on shorts as well. And if you've already edited the video, this shouldn't be too much of a stretch to add into your workflow if it's not something that you're already doing. But if you're someone who's still learning how to edit and create videos, let me know if you'd like to see a little bit more around my workflow for editing and what we do to churn out 2 videos a week. I am no expert by any means, but there have been a couple of things that I've implemented to make it quicker, to make it easier, and to make the workflow run a little better. But that's it for today's update on how I'm growing my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like this video if you've enjoyed it. Help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please, people. Like I said, this is a series on how I'm growing my YouTube channel after all. So I will pop the full playlist on the screen for you to go and catch up on any of the episodes you might have missed.